most of my early day. I spent hunting. Actually, I went all the way up, quite far north, up into the mountains. Don't recommend doing that again. Certainly not. Not on a horse of poor Shilling's mediocre but charming speed.
Is he okay?
He is fine, but he was not happy with me running him ragged to get out of the snow before I caught my death of cold. I did rather think I could manage with just the vest, but, you know, the thing is, snow at that elevation is not what I'm used to. You can attest to this, Cassidy. The amount of snow that we get now and again, I mean, yes, of course, we do have rather, you know, bitterly cold winters, but there's not many places outside of, say, the very top of the Hebrides, perhaps, where there's snow all year round. Maybe Snowdon, but, where I was rather, my hubris rather caught up with me. Oh, I wondered if he was going for that.
Oh, he does seem in a rush.
Yes, I think he's on the trail, perhaps. Ooh. Ah, he has seen it. There we are. Well done. That's more like it. But we are looking for venison.
I have gone the wrong way.
Well, no, we're just taking a detour. It's unnecessary.
But this road wraps around back to Valentine, don't worry.
Yeah, we're taking the scenic route.
Give me a moment.
A moment. For a moment. For just a moment, I thought you might have had enough of me. This is the end. My secret friend. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, nothing. It was the way that Cassidy walked up to me with his gun drawn. I thought he finally had enough of me.
Rest assured, if he ever pointed a gun at you, I'd be quick to point mine.
You know. Oh, that's very sweet. No, I don't. I doubt it.
Same for vice versa, though. Both of you are my friends, and I care.
I would be honored if you shot me dead between the eyes. I think that would be it. But listen. Oh. I thought he was gonna make good on it. Oi! Now.
Sir?
Sometimes.
I don't think I'd ever be hearing myself say this, but I'm not afraid to shoot a man.
No, quite good. I know.
In light of the situation, of course.
Listen, I know it was ill-timed yesterday, but I genuinely am impressed. You did shoot him beautifully. If
a lot of people are impressed with my shooting, apparently.
Well, I think.
Would you believe I've never had training with a gun beforehand?
Intrusive thought one.
I wouldn't have thought that, honestly. I mean, perhaps, well, a little bit of maybe archery, perhaps. There's some,
Hold on.
Yeah? I see their intrusive thoughts are also getting the better of them. Oh. Let's see how deep it is. Pretty. The good thing about the thoroughbred is they're very long-legged beasties, so there's lots of clearance when fording any kind of river. Now you're welcome there to drop that in, or perhaps Cassidy will help you to drop that into the wagon there.
Oh, it's for the both of you. You said you were looking for venison, and I saw him standing across the river.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, oh boy. I just saw that fox over there trot up and then see us and say, "Ah, no, I shall not indeed partake of that," and rightly pointed off.
Nice.
I said, "Not today."
So you were saying?
What was I saying?
I don't remember.
So do I. I'm sorry.
That's alright then.
I'm certainly can't have been that. Oh, that was it. No, I think I said I would imagine that perhaps you've got some archery under your belt. That
Nope.
sort of. Really, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Ah. Oh, do you do anything sort of creative, like perhaps you draw, or are you an artist, or do you do any kind of
Oh, I draw.
Oh, you do. Oh, excellent. I suppose sketching your wildlife would be advantageous.
I draw and I write, and you're correct. I have a little journal that I keep track of. Oh. Can you see okay?
Yes. Am I supposed to be seeing something?
Oh no, you started veering off into the wagon a little.
No, okay. I did not realize I was. I must have drifted further than I thought. Oh dear. Well,
Are you okay?
I think that head injury made me go 50. I'll be
my
alright.
goodness.
I'm managing.
But no, yes, I have a little notebook in which I keep track of the different herds and wildlife that I come across, and I sketch on my free time. Actually, just a quick second ago when we were stopped for Cassidy to get his deer, I was doing a quick sketch of the outlines of the scenery there so I could finish it later.
Well there you are then. You see, that's not surprising at all then that you have a good aim for that sort of hand-eye coordination. Why, I reckon, right, if you haven't, I don't know if you play pool, or, well, we call it snooker, you call it pool, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Billiards, Cassidy help me. What, do they...
They have American pool here, I should think.
So, yeah, I suppose so. The, billiards, is when, there's a slate table, with a felt covering, and then you place, hefty,
Hefty. That's the adjective you chose.
I have perhaps erred. There are...
Just say it, Cassidy. Shylem.
Yes.
Just say it. Just say it. Hefty balls. That's what you want to say.
What a slip of the tongue that was. Yeah, well, there are... It is a game involving balls.
Hefty balls.
They are heavy because they must have some resistance to being hit with a cue stick. There's usually different colors. I believe they have different numbers. Actually, no.
Shylem.
Yes.
I appreciate the effort in trying to explain, but you might as well be speaking another language right now. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I see. Well,
It's okay.
it is a game most often played in pubs or clubs, gentlemen clubs usually. So it's an indoor game on a table with holes or pockets in the corners and the sides. And
So you put the heavy balls in the holes on the table?
Precisely.
you know, yes, and there's all different colors. There's a black one, white one, red one, yellow one.
There might be some problems.
There's
The
blue
pink one too.
There is a pink one. There is a blue one too. Yeah.
There's only one blue ball, I'm afraid.
But there's a different
Is that
variation.
yours, Cassidy?
Oh. There's a variation where it's yellow and red, and it's far more reasonable, and there's not a complication of numbers of gone.
Well, we're in Valakine.
Oh, I should have known. It couldn't have been peaceful forever. What if I just What if I just want to spend my evening talking about the process of hitting balls with sticks? I mean, really, is that so hard to ask? There we are. Yeah, deer skin, $6. Excellent.
Watch out! We have shooting in town.
I heard as much. Have they stopped?
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir.
Hello.
Just crouch yourself. We have somebody shooting in town, so just be careful.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm starting to get slightly desensitized.
Oh, Jesus, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
beg pardon.
Howdy.
Good evening. Oh, excuse me. Let me move my horse. Okay, Sheldon. Just one moment. There we are. It seems to have calmed down as soon as we arrived, which is just as well. God, look at the state of the animal.
Miss Raven?
I can't step foot near this boat. I can't step foot near this place without the bloody animal turning into a muddy swine.
Oh, God.
Seems to have passed over, at least. Who was the, Oh dear. Oh, it's a broom. I thought that was I thought it was covering
I don't like rightly when people try to come up from behind.
I don't know anyone who does. Well, maybe I do. I'm sorry. I am incorrigible. I apologize profusely. What was I going to do? Let me see. What do I have? Venison. That's it. That's it. I have venison to sell. Come on, little man. Not very little, is he? There you are. If nothing else, this will save you from the mud, perhaps.
What type of horse is this?
This is a thoroughbred. Thoroughbred.
Tall for a thoroughbred.
Very. He's a lanky boy. But thoroughbreds are. I mean, I believe this might be an English thoroughbred. I don't know if American thoroughbreds are a little bit shorter. But
No, I'm familiar with the horse breeds, but I would mistake this for a Missouri Foxtrotter.
Yeah, Well, he might have. I mean, there's no guarantee. I don't think he came with his paperwork. He didn't come with a champion name or anything like that. So I imagine he's off sort of stock.
Do you mind if I have a look at him?
By all means, carry on. Yeah, I'll be right back.
No, he's a thoroughbred, all right.
Well, that's all right then.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
I'm confused.
Dinosaur.
Is everything all right, gentlemen?
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, okay. Hanging in there. I came to see if the saloon needed any meat. Is he shooting over?
I haven't heard any for just a little bit. There's been kind of the occasional shot here or there, but yeah. Things seem to be okay now.
Yeah, there's always shooting in Valentine.
That is true. You are Victor, yeah?
Yes, I'm Victor. Who are you? I'm sorry.
Shylem. We met yesterday.
Oh, Shylem. Oh, so that's right. Okay, go. It's good to see you again.
Have you? How was Otis? Is he doing all right?
Otis? Yeah, I think he was fine. I brought him to the stable, and I think was able to recover his horse. They were able to apply some medicine to him and get him back on his feet again.
Oh, good. I did try not to aim for anything lethal, but it is unfortunate. The horses have such a delicate constitution, depending on, of course, the breed. But I did wonder if he was glue-wood bound.
Yeah, he no glue in his foreseeable future. I gotta say, you must be a pretty good shot. I mean, for me being able to, I guess, target non-vital parts. I assume a moving target too.
Well, yeah. Honestly, half of it was probably dumb luck. I won't know myself too much credit, but.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and praise your name as the greatest gunfighter in all the county.
Oh no! Please, no. No, that accolade belongs to Sam outside.
Oh yeah.
Sam well, Sam was the one I think that
Yeah.
took him out.
Head up.
the
Head up.
the
I'll
rider.
I see.
So,
I see.
Really, they are the top gun. I only just helped, I think. But
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it takes a village, you know.
it does take a bit. Sam, wouldn't you agree? I was just singing your praises as a fine Mox person. I think you did rather well.
Good to see you again, Sam. You two find me in a pretty embarrassing state, covered in mud.
Well, it is Valentine. It is the trouble. I did also, when I arrived at the train station, I was also in white, and I
am not on my face,
very
man.
swiftly changed. So
They can differentiate us and hopefully not hold us hostage or rob us or kill us.
I appreciate the honor
No, I'm afraid not.
that people comport themselves with out here in
My
not
name's
doing that.
Cassidy.
But yes.
Oh, I really enjoy it, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you've used the hunting wagon before, but they are very useful for storing carcasses.
My
And,
goodness, is that a beast or a man?
just a whole lot of storage space, for
Whoa.
pelts or anything else you need.
Why, hello there.
I love your pelts, sir.
Last I heard, there was some dysregulation with the
Hey,
carts.
guys.
Oh, okay. That may be the case. Is that your hunting attire?
Yes.
That's a good look.
Definitely.
Well,
Sorry, I
don't
didn't
think
ask it before.
anyone would.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Quiet.
Quiet?
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I'm Victor Thomas. I'm one of the medical staff here. Good to meet you.
You
Victor
too.
is an excellent physician. He brought a
Oh,
man
thank
back
you very kindly.
brink of death, but the other night. Oh, it's all right, Sam.
I swear it was an accident.
It
He was
was.
brazen to ride up on us after an attack.
It's all right.
It is the Wild West.
It's all right.
It's a lot quieter in here than I figured it would be. Just the place is
Yeah,
active as
not,
Valentine.
not too many locals. I see one behind you there, asleep at the down at a table. But yeah, it
Thank
seems
you,
pretty empty
Shylem.
in
I
here.
appreciate that.
God, I wish that were me.
Go get some sleep.
No, I'm alright for a little bit yet.
Your brain will be mush by the time you hit the bed.
I think it's already mush.
Well, if it's noise you're after, I do know a little bit of piano.
Do you really?
Really?
You love music.
Let's see if this works.
Ah! So
Oh, there we go. Let's get the mood going.
Do not look in the window.
How lovely.
You play that piano good, fella. Shit.
Yeah, thank you. I took lessons as a youngster.
Well, now.
What are you looking under the table, Mr. Sheep? You're like me.
Yeah. This is what I were hunting up in,
There must be a clapping.
Nice sounding keys.
Oh, excellent.
Very
nice.
nice.
Good
I like
Pretty
your hair.
crisp and
Did
clean.
you hunt that?
sorry?
Must be.
Did you hunt that? The sheep
Yes.
on your head. Yes,
Yes.
me too. I love hunting. You love hunting?
That's mainly how I make my money.
Exactly. Me too. Give you a big hug, okay?
Okay.
What are you folks up to today? Going on some wild
That's how
adventures?
we hug.
I got hired on as a ranch hand at Miss Wildheart's property in Manzanita.
Oh, okay.
So I've been doing a lot of that lately. And then me, Shylem, and Cassidy decided to come up here. They needed some supplies and stuff, and I needed a small
Yeah.
break from the ranch, so...
I hear you.
They've been working
Ranch
like...
work's fun.
Yeah, they've
It
been working
is.
there.
I've never done it before. Today's my first day, and I seem to be good at it.
Well, it makes good money. Just keep working hard.
Oh, God, no.
Well, I want to
Who's
ranch of
playing
my own
this?
eventually.
Who's playing this? Who's playing this? Who's
Victor.
playing
Your
this?
resident doctor is laying down some keys for you.
Beautifully done.
Friend, are you able to use the stores now?
Pretty good to share.
Are you? Oh, nice. Very nice moves.
Oh no.
Were you able to access the stores now?
Yes, man.
Oh,
I
that's
did,
great.
man. I did, man. I did. Look at me. Look at me. You don't stop,
You
huh?
really have some good moves.
Don't you stop doing that.
I'm waiting to get this.
Did you learn that in a
just
dance
so I
hall
can yell,
somewhere?
Jackpot!
Oh
See
my
what
God.
happens.
I was wondering if this gentleman learned his fancy moves in a dance hall.
Trying to enjoy my day. I don't know what the fuck am I doing right now. Trying to dance on the piano. This man right
Sam?
here is playing some really good music. I'm
What is
trying
going
to
on?
survive right here in the wild, but I don't know where to go or what to do. This guy is from the west, and I'm
Shylem.
from the fucking north. I'm Viking man dancing in the motherfucking hole. I don't know why the fuck did he stop now. Come on, give me something different.
Right.
It's very sensual.
It's an awful lot of hit going on in there.
From 1, from 2, from the 3. Let's go backside. Oh no. Hold on. 1 to the left. 1 to the right. 1 to the right.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
I don't think I've ever seen dancing like that
What
outside
the
of a
fuck
gentleman.
am I watching?
This gentleman is being very sensual.
I see that.
There we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Poker.
1 to the
Yeah,
right.
who's playing
1 to
that
the
piano
left.
like
That's how
that?
we do
Jesus
it. That's
Christ,
how
you're
we
the
walk.
second giant.
Oh, doctor! You're really good to
Oh.
the piano. You're a good piano man.
Oh, thank you very much. I learned it as a child.
I guess it's just us.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna step over here. He falls, he's gonna break the damn
Yeah, I'm
foundation.
gonna let you dance. Sorry. It's good, eh?
He's fantastic. Absolutely marvelous.
I never saw someone play like him here in County. Bravo! Oh, bravo, doctor!
Indeed.
Let me grab
Thank you kindly.
some whiskey. I'll be right back, okay?
Why does
Whoop.
the
Oh.
Sir,
That
are you
chair across
okay?
the room. Holy shit.
He threw a chair. Are you okay, sir? Did you lost too much money at the poker table?
I think sometimes the chair.
Yeah, but I
really
think
neat
it's a
in
yes.
one
I think
way.
you. Oh, doctor, you let your doctor wallet beside the table. Don't forget it when you went home, eh?
Just weird. He just threw a chair across the room.
What on earth?
I'm gonna dry some whiskey now, okay? So I can dance.
Hey,
with
Doctor
the
Victor.
cigarette.
That's your name, eh, Doctor Victor?
Yeah, that's correct.
I think you forgot your wallet, your doctor wallet, beside the table. Don't forget it when you went home,
Out of my way.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the reminder.
eh? Hi, folks.
Hello.
Oh, somebody is playing a good old game of poker on the table or blackjack.
I'm waiting for some people to play poker with me.
There we go.
Oh, nice. I have a good game. I used to be the one in another country who was cleaning the table, as you know, but I don't have money affordable now to do
What the
play
fuck?
yet, so I'm not going to be able to play the end. Oh, you have a baby, sir?
Alright. I'll be
Have
heading
anyone
off now.
seen my?
Take care
Have
of
anyone
yourself,
seen
Victor.
my baby? I'm looking for my baby. Have anyone seen him? Someone stole my baby. Where the fuck is my baby?
Maybe I should call the alarm for that. Are you gonna help you now? But I
Nah,
think
you,
there's no alarm.
you don't get it. Hey,
We're good now,
hey,
yes?
hey,
Yeah, I think
lady.
we are. Oh dear.
Hey,
All
lady.
right. Hang on a minute.
The one wearing the
Easy.
red. Hey, lady.
Easy,
Can you hear
easy,
me?
Easy.
My name is Sam, yes.
Yes, I lost my baby. Have you seen him?
That sounds like a personal problem.
It was right here.
Hi,
Come back
Sam.
here.
How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I have a good news for you, Sam.
What's that?
Dr. Wright, the head chief doctor, asked me to be one of a part of the team of the doctors. You want to hire
Good
me?
job. Good job,
Yeah.
Jimbo.
You want to meet me and give me a formation, and after hire me, maybe. And I cannot wait to see him.
Well,
I'm proud of that
proud of
because
you.
I tend to help. I'm a good man, and I want to help over all other people in town here and over all the towns.
I have no doubt that you'll do your best.
Who the hell? Look.
I'm ready to go.
Yep, absolutely. I think that's enough Valentine for one day. Oh.
Don't run while I clean. God damn it.
There's so much construction noise that I am privy to hearing, and I don't think I need to be. I don't know how this is happening.
Mr. Midas Hands, may we leave, please?
I'm not going to stop you from leaving.
Alright.
Very well then.
Really good. Let's see now. He did mention Tumbleweed was taking some supplies. I've got a lot of
Oh, jackpot!
I can't believe you, Sarah. Hello.
Sir, can we help you?
I would firmly recommend you step away from my horse. Thank you. I don't trust like that. Alright,
I don't think Cassidy plans on coming with us.
possibly not. Are you steady on. Are you residing here for the time being, Cassidy, while you're making your millions?
Oh, go on ahead, go on ahead. I'm going to. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Alright.
Alrighty then. Send a telegram if you don't know where to go.
No,
Whenever you're ready, Shylem.
that's the thing. I don't know where we're going.
Away from town, firstly.
You know, that's fair. We'll work it out later. Leave first, destination second.
Why don't we try to head back to the ranch so I can check up on things?
Oh, good idea. Yeah, pack capital back.
That ranch is a priority.
Naturally. I
Of mine at the moment.
65%, I would imagine. Let me make certain. I should have made a note of it, and I didn't mark it down on my map. Because I am a city man. Wait, is it?
I don't rightly like being in a sour mood, but overstimulation and everybody trying to garner my attention and the constant, hey miss, hey miss, hey miss, you know, I kind of snapped.
I don't blame you in the slightest. Yes, I think a nice break would be much
Oh,
preferred.
I forget you can't speak when you got your map out. Such a weird thing that.
You know, I just get so focused on reading that I can't remember to speak. I am so sorry. I had, in fact, also forgotten that, because I thought in my head that I was saying something, but no, anyway, I forgot to mark it down on my map, unfortunately.
I know where we're going.
You know, yeah, well, yes, of course you can direct me, I suppose.
Just head up to the train tracks and then head right on the train tracks and follow them for a bit.
Alright. I'm sure you won't lead me astray.
I definitely won't. I think, was it you that said photographic memory?
No, I don't think I did. You
Okay,
have-
I have that kind of memory, so once I've been somewhere, it kind of burns into my brain.
So, right at the train tracks? or
Right.
past them?
Yep.
I see.
I mean, you can ride along them. There's barely a train that comes through.
That's true. I had noticed that. Apart from the one that carried us in, there's not very many at all.
Victor
Oh.
seems like a nice fellow.
He is a very nice fellow. I got a good impression of him after he helped us out. Since he didn't immediately judge us for mildly committing an almost murder, just a bit. Which I appreciate, considering that the circumstances were not so cut and dry as that. And do I have to turn anywhere yet? Or
No, just keep going. I'll let you know. Don't worry.
jolly good. Yeah, well, he has a sort of gentle character about him, a gentle soul. Cross here?
Yes.
Ah, see, yes.
And then right.
Yeah.
And then just follow this road for a bit.
Navigating by Sam, or Sam Nav, if you will.
I mean, I do spend quite a bit of time out in the wilderness, and my first couple of days here, I was riding back and forth between. Keep going.
Oh,
I was
hang on.
riding back and forth between here and Blackwater so many times that I learned the roads by heart.
Oh.
Oh,
I had my vision went a bit funny. I'm sorry. Just bear me a second. I'm going to move off of the road and just make sure that doesn't happen again. Woo! All right. Okay, we'll
you
try that
good?
again. Yes. I briefly, as you were speaking, the world sort of stood still for a moment, even though I knew we were moving. and everything got a bit blurry, so I had to stop for a minute. I don't know if I...
Did you catch everything I said?
Yes. No, my
Okay.
ears thankfully were working. So, although I've now, in the commotion, forgotten what you said, I'm so sorry. I really am not doing myself.
I've been to Blackwater and Valentine so many times that I've learned the roads by heart, and the ranch is just outside Blackwater, so...
Ah, right, then just as well then. I shall trust in your navigation.
No, we're talking about Sunday, or whatever the hell happened.
Who the fuck's Sunday? Oh, Martha.
Right here, sorry.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool. Ah, yeah, there's the road sign. That's an alright day for, well, I mean, apart from some of these slightly ominous potential clouds, it's a nicer day for a ride anyway.
I consider them a bit more shady. They don't look too rainy. There's still blue sky.
That's true, that's true.
If it was totally gray, I'd be concerned about rain, but...
Yeah. Well, do you know, for the longest time as a child, sometimes when, you know, the governess was having an off day, perhaps, she'd simply instruct us to, us, my middlest brother and I, were not too far apart in age, but she would instruct us to, you know, to draw or paint something or something like that and get us out of her hair for a day. Or a little plein air when we got a bit older. But when I was very young, I neglected very often to paint the sky blue. For more often than not, it's always grey in England. So it didn't make sense to do so. Is it right?
Right.
It's really good.
Mhm.
So and she would scold me, and she'd slap me across the wrist and say, you know, you haven't finished it. And I would then answer, well, yes, I have. It's done. There's nothing left to colour. You know. And she would say, well, yes, you left out the sky, you silly boy. Or, well, she said silly girl, but I will amend it to silly boy. But yes.
I understand. It's okay. You need not correct yourself.
Oh, I appreciate that. But yeah, the sky is white. More often than not, it is white or grey. So, you know, but she wasn't having it. I never understood
No, it
that.
must be blue.
Like, where? As you can see, as it
Where
turns
is this
a little
blue
bit
you
more...
speak of?
Well,
Left.
Left, right. I mean, left, of course. As opposed to left, right. Not have that again.
Shylem, you get so lost in your words sometimes, you're gonna twist your tongue about.
I do. You see, this is why I don't talk much at parties, you see. That's why I say that. Because every so often I get a bit,
Right.
Right, oh! Of course.
That was my fault.
No, you're fine. I'll let him live. I can't be bothered.
You get to live today.
Just this once.
But next time we see you, you're mine.
Yeah. Gonna wash his legs, some of that
Rather
mud off.
glad that I got to meet you and Cassidy.
Likewise.
Left,
Left,
and then follow it right.
Right. Not this again.
As I was saying, you and Cassidy have kind of, well, siblings in a sense, you know, just the constant bickering and jabbing at each other and jokes.
More or less. Close enough in age that we get along very well. And of course, I mean, when he took up, you know, his when he became a man, and I also became an adult,
Right.
it made sense for us to right here. Okay, it made sense for the family. Well, our family's not friends for a while back, but made sense for us to employ his services as a financier. And he does an excellent job of it, you know. I mean, clearly he can turn nothing into gold. He can turn paper into...
That's my fault.
That...
If I hadn't gotten him on that, it wouldn't have been a problem in the first place. I feel a bit bad, but I find hilarious
Left?
that forward.
Jolly good.
I find it hilarious that he's over here playing mother hen on you for it, and he's the one that's getting the golden hand about it.
Well, that's the problem, you see. When I play, I lose. When he plays, he wins somehow. Strangely unfair. I have, at this point, I think, bought possibly 5 lots of tickets in 10 ticket batches. And I believe I've only won about, mayhaps, what? I might have won that money back, but certainly not all at once. Forward, right. Oh, I've been sent.
And this dreaded damn canyon at the left.
Here, oh yes. I see a bird circling overhead. Should I? Hang on, just let me pause for just a second. I do, but there it is. Just 1 minute. Magnificent creature. You are playing messenger ball. Oh, no. From Cassidy Grimes, 1252, 808, 1875. Jackpot! Exclamation point to Shylem Rothane. Yeah. I'll be saving that for posterity when eventually his luck runs out. But one day that golden ticket will be mine.
You know something?
Hmm?
I have a telegram in mind.
Oh no. By all means, let the find me.
I knew the English to be petty, but you, sir, take it to a whole new level. I said I knew the English to be petty, but you, sir, take it to a whole new level. King Midas it shall be.
That's marvelous. Oh no. I'll never he'll never live that one down. You know, I usually avoid calling him grimy, but if he carries on, I might have to start calling him that again. Oh no. Right. Let's take this at a bit of a run, shall we? Hold on tight now. Ah, I see you have your gun out. Jolly good. We've learned. Discretion being the better part of valor.
You're right.
Right.
You can just cut across the grass. The road comes out eventually.
Oh, you're right. Well,
It's up ahead on the right. Up the hill.
Nice. Yes, I see. I see it now. Right. Let's give him a
I think
little
we're
bit
due
of
for a storm soon.
Yeah, I see that darkening sky. Let me give him a boot, shall we? See how fast he can go. You hold on a second,
Go for it.
alright? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah! That's more like it. Unparalleled stamina. These races that they are bred for go on for quite a bit of time. More about endurance really than flat-out speed, but he's got a good sprint.
I'm glad you found you a horse that does well.
Whoa, all right. Goodness.
Snake.
Yep. That's all right. I was about to let him off the hook. No, I'm as soon as I realized that the stable had a contact with the had bred thoroughbreds or brought them in, I was quids in really. I was like, you know, I did have a look at the Mustangs, and I did sincerely. I do like to look at them. They are sweet horses, but for the budget that I had and for what I want to be putting money away for, I thought it prudent to try and find the best deal, and these were going for a decent sum, about, oh goodness, I think under half of the price of a Mustang. Which makes sense because they're a dime a dozen and they're racehorses, you know, so they breed them as for qualities, and then the ones that they don't breed they sell off for pleasure or whatever. You're like, hello? Hello. Oh, careful. Yeah, don't get underfoot now. Oh, little man.
Oh, goodness.
I love him. Hello. Oh, all right. Come here. Let me spoil you just a bit. All right. Come here. You're so sweet. Have you been doing a good job? Have you been doing... Oh, yes. Oh, look at you. Yes, you have a good time. You have a good nap. Oh, look at that tail. Oh, he's so charming. I do really like him. What?
Cassidy!
What did he say?
You left Valin Crime at the right time. There have been multiple gunshots since you're leaving, and don't be jealous of my Midas touch, I'll be the Blackwater General Store owner yet.
I shall hold him to that. I should hope that I'll get mates rates and discounts. Goodness.
Oh,
My
me,
idea
oh
to
my.
come to America, and now look at him. Good goodness. How's it all looking?
Well, let me go have a look at the chores and see what needs doing. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, thank you. Yes, let me just, there we are. I mean, oh, careful. That's your old boy. Yeah, I'll put you under the shade of a tree, shall I, little man? Ah, this one will do. There you are. God, you're filthy. Honestly, I wouldn't know what colour you were it not for all the mud and dirt. Yeah.
Shylem, you hear the elk?
Yeah, no, I didn't think I did. I must have missed it.
Here, come here. I've finished for now.
Ah, excellent. I certainly heard all manner of birds.
Get down.
There he is.
Not the best looking one, but
Oh, venison's venison.
he's yours to shoot if you want.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Mm.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes. Oh, bless him. Looks like an old boy. Let me just put him out. Ah, perfect.
Good shot.
Thank you. Well, it was helpful. He did happen to look up at the perfect moment. Yeah. Oh, marvelous. Yeah, old man. Oh, yes, you are an old boy, aren't you? That's alright. Yeah. Oh, you've been at it. Alright. Yeah. Well, he looked to be a ripe old age. His antlers were broken, and his pelt was a bit rough, but, you know.
Cassidy is something else.
Oh, no. What did he say?
He's trying to make me be the middleman. I told him, I said, you got papers, you've got money to buy more, tell him yourself.
Oh my god. For heaven's sakes.
He's She's just using me to
Unfortunate.
bicker with you.
Oh.
The contents was, and you tell that blighter in all caps, Shylem, if he wants mate rates, he's got another thing coming.
That's so rude. I love that. Blighter.
Alrighty.
You all ready now?
Yeah, I imagine myself owning a cat sometimes. Cats can be demanding.
You know, I can imagine even a cat with a mind's eye would be rather an obstacle to just about any activity.
I imagine a fluffy black cat that is needy and attention deprived, even though he gets all the attention in the world.
Yes. Well, that would be a perfect barn cat, certainly. I mean,
Yes.
so,
Good mouser.
yes. Find all the activity you could possibly dream of keeping the rodents at bay. Oh dear.
Maybe one of these days I shall have such a cat.
I'm sure there must be someone around here that would be willing to sell a barn cat. They must have litters well often enough.
He has to be fat though, and his name will be Hoss.
Hoss. Now, that is a fine name for a cat. I do believe I am familiar with the term.
It just seems like a suiting name.
Of course.
If you have venison, you can use the fire here to make jerky.
Oh, I have it, but I don't believe I have salt. Oh, no,
You don't
wait,
need it.
Doesn't you're right. No, it just needs to be cooked, doesn't it? Excellent. Just well then. There we are. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It is nice to just sit out here and enjoy the peacefulness of the forest, though.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oops. I might have overdone it. That's right. I may have slightly overdone it, but it is what it is.
Did you get any at all?
Probably not enough to. Well, I made charcoal. Let's put it that way.
Oh goodness.
This may be I imagine this is not unsurprising to you, considering what you now understand about me. But I haven't needed to cook for myself.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean, usually, I'm familiar with eating and in the great outdoors, but usually it was provisions were either provided or bought. I haven't had the opportunity, and I do believe I have rather bolstered it.
Well, practice makes perfect. You're not going to get it perfect every go.
No.
Even me, who's cooked thousands of times, I still mess things up every now and then.
Well, naturally, you get distracted or whatever. You look away for just a moment, and then it's already yeah.
What was the pet talk you and Cassidy gave me last night? Mistakes are mistakes, and we bounce back from them.
That may have been what he said to you. I don't know if I said that. I believe I think what I said to you was it's sort of one of those things that happens, and really you got to focus on what you did correctly, which is to say, you did the right thing, and we were responsible and owned up to it, and made certain that the reparations were provided, and that's good. That's the honorable way to get around it, because mistakes will happen. But that may have been Cassidy that told you about, that mistake.
I suppose it would make sense. He's a bit more blunt about things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I would like to be blunt about things, but I'm not very good at making words come out of my face.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant it as in you're more soft about things. You're more gentle. You have that parental touch to your words, whereas Cassidy's more of just, here's the truth, take it, or if you don't like it, too bad.
I don't think I've ever been told that before.
Oh, I hope it's not any offense.
No, not at all. No, it's very kind. It's very sweet. I
Well,
appreciate it.
you know, if you weren't like a friend and almost sibling, you know, I'd very easily consider you a father figure. You're very gentle and you have a nice guiding hand, and well, I never really knew my parents, and I reckon if I was a kid, I'd want a father like you.
Huh.
Are you okay?
I'm genuinely stunned. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's very rare that I get struck speechless. Which is to say, well, no, that's actually not true. I get struck speechless all the time.
You're easily flustered, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I blabber when faced with not knowing what to say, as I am doing right now.
Hey, Shylem.
Yeah.
A thank you would be just fine.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry. Yes. Okay. I was getting there. I intended to. No, but what I mean to say is that is the nicest thing that someone has ever told me. Wow. Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. That's very kind.
Would you expect any less from me?
No, you are a kind soul. That is something I can tell about you.
I try to be.
You succeed.
Yes, well, I almost went out the window in Valentine earlier.
Everyone has their limit, and Valentine would test the patience of anyone. I'm a saint.
I guess in that regard, if you're fatherly, then Cassidy is a cold uncle.
Well,
I am the cool uncle at best. What the fuck?
Well, he has his moments of being more tender and fun. He's just kind of.
Oh, certainly. Our
silly.
sentimental talk this earlier. Or this earlier.
Oh.
Words.
It is late, isn't it?
This morning
Yes.
is what I meant. Earlier this morning. My
There it is.
goodness.
There you got that.
Earlier this morning, our sentimental conversation did strike me as odd coming from him, but welcomed.
Oh, well, he is a man of many facets. He has many layers.
Well, then I guess I better get peeling.
Oh my god.
I think if anyone is going to get under any layer of his skin, I think it would be you.
I'll call him Onion from now on.
No, he'll hate it. No. Oh my god. Well, I am not liable for any repercussions.
Oh, he would never harm me.
Not a fly. No, not a hair in
I don't think he has a harmful bone in his body.
Not for someone like you. No, not for someone like you. No.
He might be rightly annoyed with me, but I kind of aim to do that with him. It's amusing.
Yeah. Precisely. Yeah. I think his righteous sort of return to sender is more directed at people who have undermined him or people he cares about. So that wouldn't be you, not at all.
I dread to see the day somebody pisses him off enough to be violent. That is rightly scary. It is a rightly scary thought.
I look forward to it. One day, I'm certain it'll
Really
happen.
give off that?
No.
Does Cassidy really give that off? Good lord.
I mean,
goodness.
maybe. That's the code, I think.
I'm gonna go bug the old Groot to come over here. It just isn't the same without him. No offense, of course.
No, it's alright. Quite agree. Oh, what are you up to? That is the giggle of someone who is up to something.
Oh, look, a telegram.
I said, come to the ranch, you old onion. And have
Oh,
a chat about the fight.
oh, I am not responsible for anything.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Glare me to death?
Yes, precisely. Any jabs or bobs are all yours.
I take full accountability for my prankish behavior.
Jolly good. That's the important thing. Oh, hang on, just a moment. I realise I haven't untacked poor Cheltenham over there. 1 second.
Mm.
Oh, it'd help if I could get up. Oh, my knees. I've got the knees of a pensioner.
Something to be said about somebody complaining about being on their knees all the time, but I can't really think of it.
You're lucky that it's difficult to talk while I'm dealing with attack. Alright.
Right, grateful mood tonight.
That off. How do I get the thing off? There we are. That's more comfortable, isn't it, little man? There you are. I always feel bad leaving them in their attack for too long, especially when I know I'm not going anywhere anytime in the foreseeable.
Let me go see if the chore list has updated any.
What? What? What happened? What did... Oh, did he send another telegram, did he? What did he say?
Called him layered after me calling him an onion.
Oh. Well, there you are then. See, I told you.
He said he'll be on his way even though he's been called old.
Well, now.
If he doesn't want to be called old, he shouldn't act so grumpy all the time.
You know, there's something to be said for that.
Alright, well, looks like Storm's gonna be blowing through in a minute.
That's all good. Yeah,